Good, as promised, now I got Julia on this is a typical setup on the LEX track system. Julia is now in a hook line position, knee is about 70, 80 degrees, and I'm gonna demonstrate the first position here on the ankle. Okay, Julia has the ankle now in dorsiflexion, and she's gonna be working with a resistance here. Julia is gonna be working the ankle for about a good 3 minutes here. You know, a typical setup, you know, working on the ankle with a good resistance there. Spring mechanism giving Julia about 5.5 pounds at this point of resistance that Julia is working on. In plantar flexion and dorsiflexion, PT can set up patient. There you go. Very good. And now you can see how Julia work on this in the supination, pronation. Julia, can you relax? Now you get to stabilize the knee here, and Julia can just move the ankle in isolation here. Okay, Julia, you feel a little bit of resistance in the front as you move?
Yeah.
Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Very good. Another thing we can do here is we can add some more resistance from the back so Julia can synchronize this movement front and back to gain a lot of resistance, being able to task the muscles, the ankle muscles for a little bit. Okay? So PTs, this is a good workout for your patients in the clinic with a lot of ankle different problems. Now I'm gonna show you in another demonstration how you could also work and flex the knee, range the knee as well, and then strengthen the knee using the LEX track system. And this, now I'm gonna use the safety lock and loose the movement and allow Julia to go into flexion and extension of the knee, which is what Julia is now doing. At this point, you can see the ankle is stable, hip is stable, and Julia is working in flexion and extension in the normal anatomical position of the knee. And you can gain from 0 to 130 degrees of range here. You know, typical patients, of course, Julia, keep going. You know, excellent for your TKA patients, you know, post-surgery, your meniscal, post-surgical meniscal patient, you sprain, your quad weak patients, your arthritic patients. Pretty much any knee patients that you can put some weight on the joint that needs to develop muscle and restore range of motion. You can work at the same time here, you're getting a lot of hip movement here as well. See? So Julia is not only this is a close chain movement as well. Julia is ranging the hip and the knee. Very stable. And PT can just set up the patient and allow them to do the exercise for about 5 to 7 minutes. At the home, patients can do this 2 to 3 times a day. Thank you, guys.